Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to introduce you to my workshop. This is what I do in my spare time. If you're wondering what this table is, and they're wondering like, why is this table in front of your own table saw? And it's like, okay, well, let's just say, it's a table like a conveyor belt. I don't know if you heard of that. And it's the same perspective. And then you drag the wood across off the next conveyor belt, but instead you use it by hand power with this. And this stick is your conveyor belt maneuver. As you drag the wood across, and voila, it's cut. Now, you can also use this as a guide, as you put the wood on top halfway, and then drag the wood down. As you're dragging the wood down, your cut is finished. So it's like the same concept as a conveyor belt, but I came up with the idea myself. And people are wondering, well, why is your table in front of your table saw? How are you going to cut your wood with that in the way? Well, that's why. That is my idea, and that's the conveyor belt stick. I came up with the name. It's going to be called the conveyor belt stick. And it's going to be way cool once finished. It's not screwed on completely secure yet, of course. But it's going to look good once finished. And when the stick is cut, it's going to look like this. And the long stick's going to look like that. Except this one is going to be longer. I designed this myself. And it's the same concept, except I need to cut off this, and then cut this into a shape like this. So this is my workshop. I thought I'd show you this, friends, family, and as well as the public. It's my miter saw stand. I built this by hand. It's a metal L clamp bracket that I came up with. 2 2x4s you stack on top. Then you can cut your boards. Slide your board down, cut, slide, cut, bam. Whatever you're cutting, it's secure. And you can also as well get big clamps and clamp the wood down onto this as well. You can use this as a guide to clamp the clamp onto that to the wood itself. As like a clamp, C-clamp perspective. But yep, that's my miter saw stand, and I just thought I'd show you this. This is my workshop. There is my dust collector fan. I did that with the instructor, and him and I put it together ourselves. It's not complete yet because we figured we want to get a bigger fan filter, but it's just for the time being the way it is. But we both created a new box fan. It's homemade and stuff. I'm a regular fan. Gives me ideas for in the future for a bigger one that I thought about building. And then this is my workshop, as I thought I'd show you. This took like almost a couple months, maybe to close to half a year, maybe. I took like the whole summer to get this done. And then if you're wondering why I'm building this, I just thought I'd show you this. This is going to be my New York skyline. I'm debating where I'm going to put it, but the thought about putting it in here in that room. But I decided that I'm going to build it here, actually. And use that room over there that I have maybe for storage. In fact, I might do that. I moved my table out, if you noticed. That's right here. I just brought that out a couple weeks ago. It's a nice little table. I have my little workbench area. I can work on small projects like taking apart things, like, I don't know, demolition stuff, fixing things and stuff. My toolboxes are on top. If I need anything like wrenches, tools, whatever that may be. I don't know, sockets and stuff, whatever that I need. Yep, and these are my toolboxes, and there's my measuring stuff. My tape measures I should put there too as well, so I know all my measuring stuff is together. And I just thought I'd show you this. All my tools are aligned. I'm eventually going to build another stand over here, and it's going to be just for drills, tools only. And it's going to be a homemade project that I thought of, and I think I have it over here. Oh yeah, it's upstairs. But this is what I do on my spare time. Yep, this is what I do. This is what I do on my spare time. And I just thought I'd show you this. These are my plans. My city plans. And there's another picture of my plans. Papers that I've drawn. Pictures I've drawn. And whatnot. And yeah, I thought I'd show you this. That's my plan for my city. That's going to be my track system, subway track system underneath the pallet perspective, where the fork's going from a jack. It's like, for example, like these 3 holes are what, for example, are where the subway trains are going to go underneath. There'll be lights on the side, and you can see it go by and stuff. I'm going to put cameras somehow or another underneath here, or underneath the, I don't know what I'm going to do, some way or another, drill a hole and put a camera in here, or vice versa, etc. And I just thought I'd show you this. Like I said, this is my workshop. I thought I'd show you this. Friends, family, thank you, and thanks for your time. Thank you for letting me show you this. Hope you enjoyed it, my video, and catch you later.